Listen to this. It's estimated by 2022 that 80% of all consumer traffic on the internet will be through video. The television is becoming the radio, and the smartphone is the new television. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Steve Holbrook, and I'm fired up to be here. I'm super excited about today's episode. Today we're talking about why you need to be on YouTube in 2020. Just before we get into it, if this is your first time on this channel, appreciate you being here. Please make sure you subscribe. If you enjoy the content, like it, comment, share, and give it some love, and I promise in return, I'll bring more love to this channel. First reason you need to be on YouTube in 2020 is reach. Listen, YouTube's not just for millennials and young people anymore, right? 10 years ago, yeah, you could watch some funny videos. There was a lot of dance videos on there. Today, I'll tell you what, my dad watches a motorcycle YouTube show religiously, right? And he learns everything he needs to know about his motorbikes. A lot of people are consuming it. In fact, 1.8 billion people log into YouTube on a monthly basis, and they're providing 30 to 40 million views a day. So the reach on YouTube is massive. The second reason you need to be on YouTube, your content lives forever. Think about it. When's the last time you went back to somebody else's Instagram channel and watched a bunch of videos they posted 4 or 5 years ago? How many people do you think scroll all the way through your Instagram feed and watch a bunch of videos that you posted even a year ago, even 6 months ago, even last week? I never go back on Instagram and watch old videos. YouTube is the place your content lives forever. How many of us watch YouTube videos that were uploaded in 2014, 2015? All of us. Your content lives forever. It's not buried down deep somewhere in your social media account, right? You have the ability to have it. People view it all the time. It can be shared, right? It can actually be idle for a few years, and then all of a sudden it can go and it can start to blow up. Your content lives forever on YouTube. The third reason you need to be on YouTube in 2020. People prefer watching video. People prefer watching video. YouTube is set up right now perfectly. Listen to this. It's estimated by 2022 that 80% of all consumer traffic on the internet will be through video. 80% of consumer traffic will be through video on the internet. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. That's a lot of people. So guess what? Your clients want to see you there. Your customers want to see you there. Your future prospects want to see you there. That's the way the world is going. See, the television is becoming the radio, and the smartphone is the new television. And people are spending 4, 5, 6 hours a day on their smartphone. And you have an opportunity to start a YouTube channel for basically for free and get a little bit of real estate on everybody's smartphone. If you could go back to the 60s and buy real estate in Southern California, right? How much real estate would you buy? All of it. Why? Because it was cheap. You could buy real estate right now on everybody's smartphone by getting on YouTube. Think about it. That's the way the world is going. That's probably the direction that you should head. Number 4, the fourth reason you should be on YouTube in 2020. It's the best analytics. The YouTube analytics will tell you everything that you need to know about your channel, about what your audience loves consuming, about what they don't like, what they want more of. For example, now I'm not an expert on this, but there's some charts in there that you can look at, and you can see your audience retention curve. And your audience retention curve looks pretty, looks like this, and then eventually it kind of goes down, and people log off. It spikes down. But in some of my videos, my audience retention curve spikes up right in the middle of the video. So what I do is I go to my analytics page, I scroll over with my mouse, and I look at the portion of my video that spikes up. And the reason it spikes up is because people keep rewinding that part of the video to watch it again and watch it again. So now what you do is you take that part of your YouTube video, the part that everybody liked and rewound, you take that 1-minute clip and you post that on Instagram. You put that part on Facebook. Now you're feeding your other social media accounts with what people actually want to hear and find interesting. And you can take it further. What if you took that little micro clip in YouTube and you could make an entirely new YouTube video on it? You could stretch it out to a 10-minute topic, give it 4 or 5 points. YouTube gives you the best analytics. It tells you exactly what you need to know about your content, what people love, what they don't love, how long they're on for. It's unbelievable. The fifth reason you should be on YouTube in 2020 is it's the best way to monetize, in my opinion. Listen, I didn't get on YouTube or on social media to monetize. In fact, I'm not sitting here right now cashing big checks on YouTube yet. I got on YouTube to share my message, inspire people, talk about business, talk about my philosophy, talk about my vision, what I believe in, and hopefully, you know what, a few people get some value out of it along the way. But if you ever did want to monetize, YouTube's got the best platform, in my opinion, to monetize. The sixth and final reason, you ready? Because your competitors aren't. Your competitors aren't. And even the ones that are, they're not on it consistently. They're not putting in the work like they should be. They're not studying the analytics. They're not doing it the way you could be. And that's the problem, is that you could be doing it. You could be doing it better. And if you are doing it, there's people in your space that are probably doing it, and you want to stay ahead of the curve. For most of you guys, the people that you're competing with, the people that you want to be more like and emulate, the companies that you want to build, right? A lot of these companies are leveraging technology, and if they're not, that would be your platform, your opportunity right now to go ahead and do it. So my last point is why you should be on YouTube is because for the most part, your competitors aren't. So I appreciate you guys plugging into today's episode. Again, if you guys got value, please like it, comment, share, give it some love. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Have an awesome day.